do this again. Do you want me to tweet it out again?
Please do, and I will send it to you.
Should I put the right Twitter handle in there for Thursday?
I would also try to do that.
Okay.
I was like,
We're back. We should have audio. Will you verify that, Dan?
yes, I will.
Thank you, Ryan, for that. It looks like our encoder actually kicked out the audio setting for the microphones, and our tech guy didn't catch it. Our producer.
Hi, tech guy.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that because it's not something that I think about when I hit start stream because it should be there because it's been configured since week 1. So, not really sure.
It's also early in the morning. We're tired and blah.
No, I don't need you to make excuses for me. I'm blaming the technology.
We're good. We got audio.
Perfect. All right. I'll get it retweeted out as soon as I see that.
Should I tag Jorge
Daniel again.
All right.
I think you should.
So let's run through the news real quick here. Antonio Brown may not go Monday night. Have contingency plans.
I.e.
Bryant, Juju, LaFell.
Juju
LaFell. Yeah, we don't have to redo the whole talk about who I should pick up to start in front of Matt Forte.
There we go. Peyton Barber is starting for the Buccaneers, though, so if you're desperate, he might be worth an ad for you. Eli Manning is considering retirement. I actually missed that last time.
Oh, good. Probably not a bad idea.
until he has to play in the second half today and lead him back to a comeback win.
Amir Abdullah is inactive.
Amir Abdullah is inactive, so it's going to be Theoretic starting, so we're back to that again this year.
Cameron Braid is active.
Cameron Braid is active.
And Deshaun Jackson.
I wouldn't expect a ton. Deshaun Jackson is going to play. I do expect a lot from him because speed receivers burn the Packers.
I expect a bounce-back game for Cameron Braid.
I hope you're right, but I'm not thinking you're right.
I'm always right. I like to think
I
I'm
can see
always
him
right.
going for like 6 for 84. He doesn't have to score.
Winston's back, and when there's a coinciding drop-off that isn't for no reason, it's because of a quarterback change. It usually makes me a little bit more confident when that quarterback comes back because it was a direct correlation.
But the last 2 games Winston has started, he has not finished.
No, he's healthy now.
Yeah.
Noticed him before he went out.
And even then, he was
assist.
4 for 64 and 8 for 76. So he only needs Winston for a half to be fantasy relevant.
Yeah, apparently. All right. So Matt Forte is active. Richard Matthews isn't inactive.
Richard Matthews is inactive.
So we do like Davis.
We like
so we have
Walker
Davis Ranger.
Walker Davis Ranger.
Decker is not a bad flex play if you need one.
Yep. Greg Olson is not playing.
Marshawn Lattimore is going to start.
Marshawn Lattimore is starting, so Funch's stock is down a little bit.
Tamper your Funch's expectations, potentially.
Adrian Peterson is not expected to play, so it's going to be the DJ Foster and Broken Kerwin Williams show.
Yay.
Mahomes could play this season.
Mahomes may play this season if Smith does not pick it up.
Adrian Peterson's technically a game-time decision, though.
He is a game-time decision, but leaning towards no.
Which is giving me a headache.
Then Rodgers could come back week 15 if for some reason he is in your waiver wire.
Apparently he's available in 40% of leagues.
We had a Carson Wentz Cam Newton question.
Oh, what's that?
No, we did.
We did. I just asked
on the muted one. He asked it last time. I want to answer it when we actually have audio, though.
All right.
It was Wentz Newton.
It was Wentz.
Yeah, definitely Wentz. Beyond that, Nick Novak to IR, Kobe Fleener to IR, Travis Coons will be the new kicker for the Chargers. I'm not sure there's a tight end option worth a damn for the Saints.
Apparently, Jimmy Smith was on the injury report, but he's active today.
He's on the injury report every week.
Yeah, he is. He's always hurt.
I run through every injury report every week. Jimmy Smith is always on the injury report.
Yes, he is.
Wide receiver 3 in non-PPR. Goodwin, Juju, Gordon, or Richard? Juju?
Yes.
I like him either way over both.
Choose one. That's DeJour now. Candy corn pizza, candy cane pizza, or pineapple pizza. That's pineapple pizza.
Absolutely.
Oh, pineapple all the way.
Pineapple pizza 100%.
Ooh, Mixon or Cream Hunt and a half point?
Hunt, but it's gross.
Hunt, and I don't want to.
I have a little more faith in Hunt, just if they're going to change play calling. I think that's going to help him get. They're going to get him more involved than I think. I think that's the biggest takeaway from it too.
I think so too.
Maybe less indoor
Lattimore, not 100%. I don't know if we mentioned that when we said he was playing. Mariota or Winston. That's Winston for me.
I think I'd still go Mariota.
Dan?
Mariota or Winston?
Yeah.
Mariota. I think it's tough to trust how healthy Winston is.
Yeah.
I like him, like if you need somebody for sure, but if you have an option that's got a decent matchup. Yeah.
And they didn't really have a reason to rush him back, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where it's, your last week of the season, you're either going to go for the, for all the marbles, you're going to try to take a safer play.
Non-PPR flex, CJ Anderson, Stephon Diggs. It's Diggs.
Diggs, absolutely, with no true font this week.
Here's one then. Diggs or Deion Lewis in the flex?
Diggs.
Casey Hayward is going to play. He was absent from practice most of the week and was questionable because of the death of his brother.
And Dynasty news, since this was not addressed on any podcast, Alshon Jeffrey did sign a 4-year, $52 million extension. Congratulations, Dan, on being correct on that one.
Somehow, some way.
I'd expect it to happen. I was just like, I think they should do it. And then I wake up and Hopper's like, Jesus Christ, Dan.
Who should I start? 14-team, 1-point PPR. Corey Davis, Jamal Williams, T.Y. Hilton. It's not T.Y. Hilton.
It's Jamal Williams.
It's Corey Davis? It's a full-point PPR league.
It's full PPR.
No Rashard Matthews.
Corey Davis, but I don't like any of the options.
That one's close. How about Davis or Josh Gordon? Because we need more Josh Gordon love here. It's in standard league.
Oh my
God, this
sit
close.
one. Burkhead, Cup, McCaffrey, Walker. Probably Burkhead for me.
Yeah,
Burkhead or Walker. I'm definitely not sitting the other two.
No, I'm not either. It's Burkhead for me. Just because Lewis and Patriots backfield. Detroit Silverdome 1, Explosion 0.
Yeah, they apparently built it stronger than they thought, and it didn't go down.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Silverdome did not collapse the first time.
Jamal Williams or Theo Riddick, half-point PPR.
Jamal Williams. They're playing the fucking Ravens. I don't want anything to do with Detroit's backfield.
I don't either.
Kiz Rogers, Jamal Williams, or Devonta Booker.
Definitely not Rodgers, so probably Jamal Williams.
Yeah.
I think most of these where it's like a bunch of shit or Jamal Williams, I'm still taking Jamal Williams.
Marvin Jones or Juju Smith-Schuster? You know my answer
Juju.
Here. Yeah.
It's close, but it's Juju, especially since they're
close on these votes, too.
Here's
exactly 50%.
Here's a good one. Full point PPR, Sterling Shepard or Juju Smith-Schuster?
Juju.
It's Juju to me.
If it was Eli Manning, it would be Sterling Shepard easily, but because it's Geno Smith, we're going.
All right, I like this one. Who do I start in my IDP flex spot? Buda Baker, Barry Church, or Quan Alexander? This is a me question, isn't it?
That is a you question. You're the only one who plays IDP.
Definitely. It depends on your scoring settings.
Yeah, that's the other issue with IDP is scoring is so
it's all over the place.
Problematic.
I would go. If you're getting a full point for tackle like I do, I would go Quan Alexander. Otherwise, I would go Buda Baker. I like the way that they're using him just about everywhere.
Tyreek Hill or Larry Fitzgerald? Looks like full point PPR.
Oh, God.
That's actually pretty close.
I think I'd probably go Hill against the Jets.
Goalie fight.
I like Fitz because he's... At least you know what you're getting from Fitz. That's tough, though.
Pretend you're in a must-win scenario to make the playoffs. Would you dare bid Antonio Brown for a lesser option?
I would pick up another option and then hold on to Brown and see if he plays.
Yeah.
God,
I mean, at the very least, if you can't grab a Monday night option, I would try to grab a Sunday night option and see if we get no news by the time that kicks off tonight. Like that's your desperation backup of. I'm sure who plays Sunday night. It's Eagles.
Eagles, Seahawks.
So see if you can grab Paul Richardson,
Tyler Lockett, even if it's PPR. Aguilar's another good one. Yes.
Or if you put him in your flex, Corey Clement maybe.
Yep, J.D. McKissick.
Yep.
Couple good guys you can get there just in case he doesn't play. But I would try to find a way to where you still have the option to play Antonio Brown.
Yeah, so grab somebody Monday night if you can. If there's no one who's worth a damn available, try to grab somebody from Sunday night because that at least gives you another 8 hours where we might get news on this.
Right. Who gets the start? RB2, half-point PPR. Oh, that was one you already read out. Mixon or Hunt? Better dynasty player, Samaje Perine or Corey Coleman? Yikes.
Dynasty player?
Coleman?
Yeah.
I guess because he's already proven enough. Perine's going to be in a questionable situation next year. Case Keenum or Tyrod Taylor?
This week? Keenum.
Keenum for me.
No true font. Give me Keenum.
Three active corners. Atlanta has 3 active corners.
3 total active corners.
So if somebody goes down, they can't play nickel anymore.
They're playing a safety in the nickel already, so
yeah,
they're playing one of the. I think they're playing their backup free safety in the nickel.
And I think they're missing a linebacker too.
Mm-hmm.
This could be a shootout.
Yep, beat up Atlanta pass defense. You've got Case Keenum, who's been solid the last 3 weeks. He's got Thielen and Diggs and McKinnon and Rudolph as receiving options. I'm definitely going that route.
And the best offensive line in football. So
yeah.
Should have enough time to do
All
things.
right. Anything else we want to cover here? I think that's probably enough for one Sunday.
Nope, I think that we're good. If you have questions, I'm going to steal Nick's thunder here. You can tweet them at us. At BeerfieldFF is the show page. You can tweet them at us individually. I am at HotBFF with 2 P's.
I am at Theory BFF, not at Dan Theory BFF.
Dan Theory.
Shout
out Jorge Daniel.
Or Jorge, you the real MVP. I am at Nick Sparts. Tweet at us. Or DM us if you'd like. I will try to take direct messages for if you start sick questions that way.
Yep.
You got about 45 minutes, so get tweeting so we can answer those before kickoff.
Otherwise, we will talk to you guys on Monday when we drop Monday's reaction podcast on Google Play, iTunes.
We will try to go through that as quick as you can.
Wherever. And we'll be back YouTube Live next Sunday morning to answer your questions.
Should be 10:30-ish. Heavy on the ish.
We're always heavy on the ish. We try for 10:30, and then sometimes Dan's late waking up. Nick can't get let out of his ass. I'm still eating breakfast, etc.
Things that happen at 10:30 on a Sunday morning.
All right. We will catch you guys next time.
Later.
Later.